You need an email newsletter to send to your clients. In this video, I'll tell you why and how you can get started. Hey there, I'm Brighton, the Accountant Marketing Mentor, and I help accountants simplify and elevate their marketing so they can grow their accounting, bookkeeping, and financial planning businesses. Before we dive in, if you're an accountant looking to elevate your marketing for your firm, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video that we post. And we post a video every single week specifically to help accountants elevate their marketing and take it to the next level. So be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, you'll never miss a video, and we post weekly, so check that out. You know how important it is to build and maintain client relationships, and it's the best way to find success with your accounting firm. And the best way to stay in touch with your clients is by utilizing email newsletters. So let's discuss why email newsletters are so important for accounting firms and how to get started with your newsletter and your campaign, your email communications. So email newsletters give accounting firms a regular and consistent way to keep in touch with their clients. They can provide timely updates on accounting news, tax regulations, and the latest changes in the tax code. Plus, you can customize and focus on areas of accounting that are truly relevant to your client and their interests. You might be thinking though, aren't newsletters a waste of time? They're outdated. And I would argue, no. Email newsletters are still incredibly effective for accounting firms and marketing as a whole. In fact, email marketing truly outperforms many other digital marketing tactics in terms of ROI and customer engagement. Why, you may ask? Well, email is still the primary medium of professional communication. If you think of yourself, you're probably spending a decent amount of time in your email on an everyday basis. And the average business owner or working professional is opening their email several times a day. We often think that email marketing is stale and outdated and ineffective because it has been around for a while. But the truth is, it's still arguably the most effective way to market. Think about it. Nearly every business or brand is trying to get access to your email. Why? It's because it's the most personal way to connect with you. Rather than a TV commercial or a social media ad or a billboard, they're getting direct access to one of the more personal modes of communication. So big brands like McDonald's, Nike, Lululemon, and beyond are all looking to communicate with you directly as often as possible. The same should go for you and your accounting firm. Clients who receive regular emails from their accountants that add value and are informative tend to be more loyal and are likely to refer their friends as new clients. So how do you get started with your own accounting firm's email newsletter? The first is to create a plan, as always, and brainstorm the topics that you'd like to cover in your email newsletter, and decide how often you will be sending them out. A great place to start is to send one email to your client base each month. That's it. One email for your entire client base each and every month. That's only 12 emails that you need to send in a year. All you need to do is highlight a few topics, articles, or concepts that you'd like to share with your clients and keep it simple. Remember, if you want to ensure that you're adding value to your clients, you need to make sure that you're keeping it simple, straight to the point, and actually providing information that they're looking for. So I get a lot of pushback from accounting clients, and they often worry that a newsletter could be too spammy or no one's actually going to read the email. Trust me, if you send one email a month and include valuable information that is going to help them better their business, prepare for tax season, or save them money, they're going to be more engaged and honestly more loyal to you and your firm. Keep in mind though that not everyone is going to open your emails, and some people may even unsubscribe. That is completely okay, and it's normal. Don't let this deter you. A clean list is a good thing, meaning if you have a few clients that don't want the email newsletter and they unsubscribe, that's completely fine. Next, gather email addresses. You likely already have your client's email somewhere. Maybe you have it in a spreadsheet, maybe you have it in a CRM, maybe you just have it in your email client. What we need to do is take all of your client information and create a spreadsheet so that you can upload all those emails and first names and last names into your marketing software. MailChimp is a really great option because it's simple, it's free, and you can upload your contacts and immediately start sending them an email. Then you're gonna need to write and design your email template. So invest a little bit of time in creating a beautiful, easy to read, simple, lots of white space newsletter template that stands out. MailChimp will actually have some templates that you can use, but just keep it simple and have a clear call to action. Here's a simple template. I'm gonna dive into my iPad here and draw out a really simple template that you could use for your accounting firm. So let's take a look at the iPad here. I'm gonna draw a bit of a template and a wireframe of an email that you could send to your clients. So let's just say this entire page is the structure of the email. So what I would likely do is have a header that you use. That header should likely be, the name of the newsletter. It could be the topic that you're gonna be talking about this month or the main theme of the newsletter for that month. And then what you could do is maybe have an article. Let's say you have an article that you're gonna send out. This is gonna be an image. Then you have an article that you've written that's on your website. So you can have a little bit of a blurb about that article. You could probably put a header to the name of the article. And then I would do a button. You could leave it at that and be done if you really wanted to. You could also do a quick tips section, and then you could outline 3 quick tips for the month. That also could just be your newsletter. Remember that just keeping it simple is really, really important. And whatever you do this month, I would recommend just keeping that template the same. So if you're gonna have an email that's going out every single month, have your header to start, have your image, and then your article, a little blurb about it, a button to go read it, and then maybe some quick tips. And that can be your article. You could also have something that looks a little bit like this. So if you write several articles every month, which is fantastic, then you could have them all. There's another image. Here's another header. You could have them all listed here and then also have a button to that article. So you could lay out your newsletter in sections and have 3 articles listed in there. You could write all of them, you could curate a couple of them, you could point to the CRA or the IRS's website. Just having a consistent template is easy for you, simplifies the process down. You're not having to reinvent the wheel every time. And as long as it's clear and simple and familiar in look and navigation style, your client's gonna have a really easy time digesting the information and, again, adding value to your clients. It's gonna go over really well. So there's a really simple, yet albeit ugly in my drawing, template that you could use for your email newsletter for your clients. If you don't create your own original content yet, that shouldn't stop you. You can curate content that could be valuable to your clients as well. And this could include links to tax updates on the federal government's website, and maybe you give a little bit more in-depth information on the tax code or any changes that happen in the tax code. CPA associations are often really great at sharing information as well, and you could share their articles to your clients if they are relevant to them. So finding content and sharing other sources of information can be just as effective. Finally, collect performance data and make adjustments. Monitoring your performance of your newsletter is a great way to improve it over time. But What I don't want you to do is get hung up on open rates and unsubscribes at the beginning. And the reason why is gone are the days of 90% open rates. If you get 50% of your list, heck, even 30% in some cases, on average opening your newsletter each month, that's great. Email newsletters are a great way for accounting firms to keep in touch with their clients, increase engagement, and gain even more referrals. With the right tools, plan, content, you can easily and quickly get started with an email newsletter today. So if you're looking for a guide to elevate your firm's marketing, be sure to head over to marketmycpafirm.com and download the free Ultimate Accounting Firm Marketing Playbook. It's packed full of tools, resources, and exercise to help you build your firm's marketing. So check that out. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps us and we really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'd love to connect with you there and answer any questions that you may have. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.